Today we're checking out a really interesting game and something that I've never done on the channel, and that is a car game. But more specifically, it is called Taxi Boss. You'll be able to choose between all three of these cars. I can definitely tell you that this is supposed to be a BMW, which is called a BNV E46. And this one over here is supposed to be a Silvia, which is called a Natsun Silvana. Very interesting names. But there is a bunch of other different cars, which this is actually the leaderboards over here. And you'll notice that these are kind of the cars that everybody else is driving. If we make our way over to our garage, inside of here, you'll be able to modify your cars, which I'm going to be completely honest, this has probably the best UI for modifying cars I have ever seen, and a pretty good selection of vehicles when it comes to the fact that the game just kind of released. They have everything from the good old G-Wagon all the way down to, let's say, a Lambo. I believe this is an Aventador. I want to say that's an Aventador. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I mean, come on, dude. They even have an Evo. Like, look at how sick that looks. And again, when you purchase these cars, you can do everything to them. You can lower them, put rims on it, make changes to the actual body itself. Hopefully, we'll be able to go ahead and do that in this video. But I guess I can go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a preview here. So look, over here is spoilers. You can change all of the different spoilers here in the back. It just feels so nice, like the actual UI. They got body kits down here, which this is awesome. Racing wide body. Ooh, that looks so fire. What? Dude, I definitely want to get that. They also have a couple of color options up here, and then of course performance parts. Right now your boy is only pushing 168 horsepower with a max speed of 141 miles per hour. That's, I think, slower than the car that I actually own in real life. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and exit out of here, and we're going to go and take a nice little trip and show you guys the entire basis of the game. So to start things off, I'm going to go ahead and spawn in my car. It's going to pop up right here next to me. The handling in this game feels so good. And then over here on the top right hand side is your mini map. This actually does move with you, and it shows you a waypoint every single time that you pick up a customer. If you click on the map itself, it'll show you the entire world, which again, it's pretty decent size considering the game was just released. And I would imagine that based off of how far off you can go from that area, they definitely have a lot planned. Let's go ahead and start off with this customer right here, because basically every single vehicle that you own in the game will have a star rating. So you'll be able to pick up customers that go up to that star rating. I believe my car is a 2.2 star rating, so I can pretty much pick up all of these customers that are around here. Now, if I want to go ahead and pick up some customers in maybe the rich area, which will obviously in return give me more money, then I'm going to need a more luxurious vehicle. Let's go ahead and pick up Natalie Rollins. Where do you want to go, Natalie?
Hello.
All right. I would like to go to the Hills. The Hills. The way that they spelled that is funny. I don't know why. Okay. So if you notice on the top right hand side, there is a waypoint. I'm just going to go ahead and follow that. Dude, the driving feels so nice. Again, I've played a lot of these games like Driving Simulator and even a couple of the RP ones just because I like the car aspect of it. But I've always wondered why exactly no one has made this into kind of like a simulator. Again, I know Driving Simulator is a thing, but I'm more of a progression kind of guy. I feel like I say this all the time in my videos. I like to be able to chase after something, which in this case would be to go ahead and get the most luxurious vehicle so that way I can get some high profile customers. Now I am seeing on the top, it says emergency hospital workers need transport. Hospital rush starts in 4 minutes. That's interesting. Oh my, I just passed the entire, okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Completely passed her stop. I guess this would be like the equivalent of being distracted on your phone, except that in my case, I'm talking. All right, so we're here. We're parked. What do I do now? Get out of my car. Okay, there we go. I just had to move up a little bit more. So she said, thank you. It went ahead and gave us 1,458 meters to our total, I guess, meter outcome. I don't know. There is a leaderboard that keeps track of how many meters you have traveled. And it took us about 85 seconds to get her to her destination. We only made $98 out of that. And she said, thank you, but it looks like she's very upset with me. So I may have not done a very good job there. But there we go. We got ourselves those $98. That now puts us at 998. Oh, here we go. Here's a customer, 1.1 rating. I think I can go ahead and pick that up. Let's see. Brittany Walter. Let's see if she's going to hook us up with some more money. Let's go. All right. We got to do a nice little U-turn here. Can you take me to the industrial district? Absolutely. Let's see how fast we can get her there. Oh, wait, I'm actually noticing right now that the faster I go, the better it is, I think. Yeah, the faster we get there, the better it is. So she's actually really happy right now that she's getting there quick. All right, there we go. We went ahead and got her to the spot. This is the place. I'm honestly not sure how it is that you activate the customer to get out. So maybe you just have to come to a complete stop for a couple of seconds. So here we ended up getting $377 out of that one. So that one was really good. We got her here in about 57 seconds, 1,716 meters added into my total with a 1.5 times multiplier because we did get here so fast. Very good trip. That puts us at over $1,000 now. Oh, dude, we can do donuts. Yo, let's go. Yeah. Woo! Tokyo Drift. Hey, man, how you gonna hit me? Let's go ahead and teleport now to our garage. We're gonna do some modifying. And let's see, how much is an engine upgrade? We're looking at $5,000 to upgrade to a 3-liter engine, $16,000 for a 3.2 liter. Man, what about a turbo? Okay, we can go ahead and put a turbo in right now. Unfortunately, I would like to put in a twin turbo. That'll bump us up to 252 horsepower. What else can we get? Luxury. What is this? Luxury seats. It doesn't actually change the seats in the car, not from what I can see at least. That's unfortunate. What about tuning? We can drop 1,600 right now on a performance camshaft. And that'll bump us up just a tiny bit, not really too much, but it's not really affecting our rating. I think that's where the luxury seats, yeah, the luxury seats affect our rating. Okay. So I think our biggest upgrade is going to be to get the twin turbo. So I'm gonna do one more quick run. We'll be right back and we'll throw in some twin turbo, see if it changes the sound of the actual car. Because man, if there's one thing I love is when one of those turbo cars have that little whistle. I'm kind of hoping right now that they don't cheap out on the blow off valve and they end up giving us something really nice. But yeah, let me do this quick run here. All right, so there we go. We can now officially afford twin turbo inside of our car. Please tell me that this is going to make the car sound way meaner. Go ahead and listen and see. Oh, dude, you can hear the blow-off valve. Oh my god, dude, that sounds so clean. This game is sick. I'm definitely gonna be playing this a lot when I'm in the mood to play like car games. If there's somebody that I definitely want to show this game to, it's Frash. I know that he loves playing car games, so I definitely want to go ahead and send him a DM about this. But yeah, man, I'm gonna do a couple of really quick runs here, rack up a bunch of money, and then we're gonna do some more modifications to our car just to kind of end off on a high note. If you guys are interested in seeing more on this, maybe me I don't know, becoming super rich or just building a really sick car, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely do a follow-up video, but like I said, I'll be right back. All right, so just like that, I was able to go ahead and rack up $10,500. I want to go ahead and say, man, if you get the opportunity to do one of those events, either the shopping event or the hospital one, I highly suggest you do it. It's kind of like a team effort. If everyone does it, you can pretty much make an easy $2,000 super duper fast. I want to say that they happen roughly around every 10, maybe 15 minutes or so. So keep an eye on the map and definitely do those events to get easy money. But I'm going to head over to the garage. Let's check out the car shop first because I do have $10,000 right now. I want to see if maybe I can afford something with a higher rating. I am seeing a Nissan GTR over here for $8,500. It has 277 horsepower with a 3.1 rating. That's quite a bit of a leap from what I got right now. Max horsepower is 156 miles per hour. Nothing really too crazy compared to what I have, but I think just because of the horsepower and the rating, I feel like it's definitely worth it. Even if I was to go ahead and dump $5,000 on a brand new engine for my BMW right now, I don't really think I'll be able to get anywhere close to 3.1 rating. So we're going to go ahead and purchase a GTR right now. New car purchase, GTR. Let's go ahead and modify this. I don't really have too much. I only have $2,000 left. But I think the first thing I would want to change is the color. How much is this going to cost me? 50 bucks? Oh, dude, I'll change it right now. 50 bucks, that's nothing. Now, the spoiler color, we're going to go with a black. That's another 50 bucks. And I've also noticed that you can change the sign on your roof. Let's see what these change to. Okay. No sign at all would actually be the best way to go. That looks super clean because honestly, the whole entire taxi thing on the top, I'm not digging it. But we also could put a matching primary color taxi sign, but honestly, no sign looks the best, to be honest. Look how clean this GTR looks, dude. Now, for some reason, it's saying that I have a 3.0 in the back, but Didn't it just say 3.1? Why is it a 3.0 now? Regardless, that's still an upgrade. What kind of wheels can we get? Okay, so I'm assuming that these are all the free wheels we can put on. I'm kind of digging the boom ones. Classic ones are not too bad, but the boom ones are looking nice. Rally, not digging them. The wire ones, meh. And the strength RX2s are not really that nice either. They do have some rims here that are behind kind of like a game pass. I don't really see ones that I like really a lot. Ooh, those are actually not too bad. Fun fact, the rims that I want to get for my car in real life are very similar to this, except that they're black. Let's see, what about an exhaust? Exhaust doesn't really help us with anything. So you have twin tips right now and then single tips. I kind of like the twin tips more, to be honest. What about these over here? Ooh, those are kind of nice. Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I would not put that on my car. I think we're gonna stick with the twin tips for the exhaust. But a part of me wants to buy this luxury seat right now. 1,920. I have enough for it. It's gonna leave me completely dead broke, but it does bump me up to a 3.2 rating. So let's go ahead and grab that. And let's go ahead and give this a nice little ride to see what it sounds like. So basically we spent $10,500 and we went up a whole 1.0 star rating. So I think that's a huge upgrade. Look how nice that looks, dude. Without the taxi sign, that is so clean. All right, this is the moment of truth right here. Ooh, nice and deep, very fast. Because of that horsepower, it's getting right to those top speeds. Look at this, dude. Oh, yes, bro. This with a turbo is going to be so sick. Hey, man, hopefully you guys went ahead and enjoyed this video. Like always, I will have a link to the game at the very top of the comments. I'm going to get back to doing some grinding here. Maybe the next time that you see me, I will have the most expensive car in the game. Who knows? I really like this game, man. And honestly, I've never covered a car game on the channel. So it's definitely going to be really interesting to see if you guys want to see some more on this. But I think I'm going to end off the video right here, finishing off this really quick job. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.